Check out
Darksydephil the lolcow
in Phil of the Future next.
Yeah. Derek, good luck on your driving test tomorrow.
In Life with Derek.
So, 2 hot, spicy games to start the fall gaming season, or as I used to call it, the hardcore gaming season. Okay, why did I call the fall the hardcore gaming season? Because this was typically the time of year when almost every major publisher would release their game. Why would they all release it in this particular quarter of the year? They all saw profits because they were like, ooh, if I release my game right before Christmas, this means we'll have artificially inflated sales as people will rush the stores to buy these games as Christmas gifts. Because it used to be every major AAA blockbuster release would all come out within 2 to 3 months. It would be like September, October, November, like 60 games would come out. So that's why I called it the hardcore gaming season. If you haven't noticed, Suikoden 1 is getting the least attendance, the least engagement, the least support, and the least on-demand views of anything that I'm doing. Now, not to say that the on-demand views actually mean anything, because if you're not aware, right now, YouTube is no longer counting any views for anyone using an ad blocker. I'm serious. So right now, it says that my stream on YouTube has 154 viewers, but any of you using ad blocker, it doesn't count for the stream. So you wouldn't even be shown in the view count. Yeah, that's how it works now. If you haven't noticed, everyone's views have dipped in the last month and everyone's wondering why. That's why. Ad blocker means basically you don't exist to YouTube. So not to say that a big dip in views is a big deal, but if you just look at everything across the board, yeah, Suikoden 2 is definitely the playthrough that's not really getting much attention. So to be honest, I'll tell you right now, right up front, I think we got to put this playthrough on hiatus. It's the only way to, number one, to really handle this situation is we need more time for the other games. So as of now, I'm officially announcing Suikoden 2 is on hiatus. It will continue, okay? It absolutely positively will continue, just not now. With this situation going on, this is the reason I have to basically say we need the time for other games. So no more Suikoden 2 in the schedule as of now. That's what I mean. Already the schedule will be changing immediately and dramatically because of what's going on this week. Okay. We're getting our network ready for next generation internet speeds. Bringing customers like you to a fast and reliable experience is our #1 priority. And about a week from now, we'll be making enhancements to evolve Comcast business network in your area. The goal is to ultimately allow us to deliver multi-gigabit upload and download speeds. This is one example of how our next generation network is evolving to get smarter, faster, and more reliable. Our most current information has a starting work on your area on September 25th. That's this coming Thursday, affecting services at my address. Well, we'll make our best effort to stick to that date. Sometimes factors beyond our control, like weather, may cause us to shift the schedule. So how this will affect you. During this time, you can expect interruptions to all Comcast services. If you're even a Comcast voice customer, you will not be able to call 911 or use your phone at all. Please know our teams will work efficiently as possible to limit the duration of interruptions. And then it says confirm your information so we can contact you with updates. So basically what they're saying to me is I have no internet and no phone, but I don't use their phone, so that doesn't matter. But I have no internet starting on Thursday, the 25th. Now, if you didn't realize, they didn't even say in that message that this would be one day. Did you notice that? They didn't say, oh, only one day, no big deal. They're saying this could actually be like a lengthy thing, and they're supposed to keep me informed. But now here's the thing. All right. I want you to think about this. They're going to take down all of the internet in the area to do these upgrades. Great. But what about businesses, right? There's businesses in this area and they absolutely rely on needing internet to do business. Without internet, how do you do a credit card payment? Without internet, how do you keep track of online inventory and things like that? You can't. You need internet. So they're saying we're going to take down your internet on the 25th. But they're not making promises. Great. But the thing is, the longer that they leave their network down, they're actually leaving themselves open to liability. Meaning, let's say a business out here can't operate for 2 or 3 days, they can get sued. There's one thing, it's reasonable amounts of downtime for maintenance, which is what they're claiming there's going to be. But if they end up having like 2, 3, 4 days down, they're going to be in hot water. Okay. The thing is, I don't really trust them. I'm going to be honest with you. over the years, I've seen a lot of ineptitude within Comcast. Sometimes they're on the ball and they're great. And then I've seen them absolutely make the most ass-backward decisions I've ever seen. Such as, if you're a Comcast customer, you can't get a new IP address. I'm going to repeat what I just said. If you're a Comcast customer, you cannot receive a new IP address. They have no way to do it because all of their hardware auto programs to research out and receive the same IP over and over. And there is literally no one within the company that knows how to bypass it. So there have been times when sadly I was doxxed and my IP address was put on the internet. So people started DDoS attacking me. I'm like, well, I need a new IP address. Normally the ISP would be like, okay, watch this. Done. No, not Comcast. Comcast has to send a tech out to my house with a second new modem, hook both modems up to the internet at once, so each has a different IP address, then disconnect the old modem that had the old IP address, then reassign my account from the old modem to the new modem. It takes like an hour and a half. I'm serious. It's just a pain in the ass. Versus, oh, we could just do it like this. Click, 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 done. And that's how Comcast operates. They're bloated. They're bureaucratic. They have departments that do not communicate well with each other, and they don't know what the hell they're doing. A lot of the time. Not all of the time. I will say there's been a couple times that they did know what they were doing. However, I'd say the straw that broke the camel's back for me is when a few years ago, they had an employee who was a detractor. And that detractor actually was going inside of my cable modem, resetting it repeatedly during my live streams, changing the name of my wireless networks in the modem, which I had disabled, but instead enabling that and naming it insanely awful things and then having my whole neighborhood see it when they search for wireless internet. I mean, I could keep going on. So I had to have a tech come out here, read the logs in my modem to find the person who did it, caught them red-handed, and they got fired. I want you to think about this. So do you think I trust this company to actually do things well? No, I don't. I suspect what will happen is on this Thursday, the 25th, they will take down my internet and it will be up and down all day. So I can't consistently do anything with it, right? Like maybe it'll be up for an hour, then down for half the day, then up for an hour, right? And I don't believe at all that they're going to be done on Thursday. I'm serious. I almost predict that knowing this company, this internet will be down for several days. All right. Now, in truth, it's nice to have a few days off. Don't get me wrong, but this is the busiest time of the year. We've got Silent Hill F and Sonic Racing coming out on Thursday, and I was supposed to do a marathon. So it literally couldn't have been worse. Like I said, if they had done this a week or two before, I wouldn't have given two shits. Like, oh, big deal. They're literally doing it the worst fucking time possible. And I have no control over it. As a customer, I can't complain. I can't say, oh, don't do it. I refuse. There's nothing I can do. It's their infrastructure. It's their network. They can do this whenever they want. And I just have to fucking put up with it. All right. To be honest, when all that went down with that detractor, I was wanting to switch ISPs. Seriously. I was like, I can't believe that this was a situation that this happened. And I searched it out and I couldn't find anything. There was a competitor who was way slower. Now, before someone oh, they already did. I can't believe it. I was going to say before someone idiotically says, why don't you stream from your phone or your backup Wi-Fi hotspot? It's not fast enough to stream gaming. That's for like bare bones internet use. That's not for streaming. It's not good enough. All right. You can't. It's not going to be good enough whatsoever. That's really stupid. All right. So don't even say, oh, why don't you stream with your phone? Why don't you stream with your backup hotspot? Because it's just fucking slow as shit. There's no way you could do gameplay and stuff with that. Okay. So, basically, I'm stuck. This Thursday, I cannot stream. Therefore, it's official. This coming Thursday, the 25th, I have off. I can't work. I'm actually forced to not work by Comcast, and there's nothing that I can do about it. Okay? No, see, here's another moronic suggestion. We'll go to another person's channel and look at it. Then I'll spoil a fucking game, you idiot. Why don't you just go to another person's channel and watch their whole playthrough of the game? Then you'll know where you are. Then why play the game? So I'm in the hospital. If someone knows how far into the game the hospital is, all right, I would love to know. We got spammers over on the Kick chat this morning. I got a ban now. Look at these idiots. Rid of this idiot. Rid of this idiot. I got 2 of them. And they expired and no one gifted new ones. So now on Kick, things are not looking too good because I lost all those gifted subs. We need to get some of them back. Okay? And what sucks is this week I was hoping to have a giant week of great progress in games, new releases in a marathon, and now it's all screwed up thanks to Comcast. Okay? So, please, support the channel on Kick. Become a sub. Gift subs. Let's get momentum today in a huge way. Let's get Kick momentum going. Please support my efforts on Kick today. Okay? Now, in the meantime, please, let's just, in general, let's get some support rolling. We are at 8 out of 10 goals. Only 2 goals to go. All right? In order to do DSP Tries It, Little Caesars, 2 goals to go. That's it. We could do it today. If we hit the goals, 2 goals on this stream, I will order Little Caesars this afternoon and we will do DSP Tries It today. Okay? So let's get some support rolling. Let's get some subs. Let's get some kicks over on Kick. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some tips. Let's get support rolling and let's hit these goals and let's do DSP Tries It today. Just gave a sub over on Kick. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Now we're up to 15 bucks of support all on the Kick side. Please, let's keep it going. Let's hit those goals. Let's crush it. Let's do it now. Pizza. Let's get Little Caesars today. Let's do it on this stream. I would like nothing more than to stuff Philly cheesesteak pizza into this ginormous face today, live here on this stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get our first super chat of the day. We don't have any. Let's get our first super chat of the day right now. Let's get our first tip of the day right now. Good morning to everyone. Thanks for the early Kick support, guys. I'm serious. Let's get support rolling. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a tip bigger than $1. Let's get some more subs. Can we get the first significant kick of the day that I can actually put on the leaderboard? Because as you know, I can't count these single kicks. I don't even know what they're going to add up to. But anything 100 or more kicks at a time, I'm putting on the leaderboard as regular contributions. Let's do it. Great Unclean One says, I know you said you don't want to do it, but do text-to-speech, make it $20. No, because then the trolls would give $20 to get me banned. I'm not stupid. Okay? Again, sadly, as much as I think that it would be funny, you know that you'd have people coming on the stream immediately saying racist stuff, sexist stuff, doxing people, and that's just stuff that's going to get me liable. I'm not dumb. It's not worth very short-term, temporary, extra money to then be banned. So I'm not going to do it. Okay? Thank you for a $5 super chat. All right, so now here's the deal. Now we can actually get back on track and talk about the normal stuff like money. Come on, let's get some support. We want to hit 2 goals on this stream. If we do, we're doing DSP Tries at Little Caesars right now today. Let's go. Let's hit that goal right now. Let's get some support. I told you, we lost like 200 subs and haven't gotten them back. Let's get some subs on Kick this morning right now. Thanks to those who already did. Let's get some kicks over on Kick. Wait a minute. Why have the kicks dried up on Kick? There were little kicks that were being dropped on the floor like this. Little kick here, little kick there, little kick here, little kick there. The little drip. I like the drip. The little drip of kicks. The kick drip. Why did the kick drip dry up? No. Take that IV of kicks. I want to put it straight into my veins. Like this. Ugh. Come on. Let's get those kicks going. Come on. Get the kicks into the vein. There we go. Now let's do you did the kick drip again. There we go. Get those kicks dripping in, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Now, let's get some super chats over on Kick. We got a couple good ones. We got a $10 one. We got a $5 one. We got some good. Let's get some more. Let's get a tip. We only got $5 in tips. Let's get more tips right now. Let's get a $10 tip right now over on YouTube. Let's go. Or on Kick, I guess. Technically, tips could be anywhere. We don't have any members. We don't have any members. We don't have any new members today. Let's get some members. All right, come on. Let's go. We're almost a third of the way to the goal. Let's get to halfway to the goal right now. then we only have to worry about half the goal during the stream. And like I said, if we get someone coming by who's generous, we can hit 2 goals. We hit 2 goals on this stream. It's pizza time, and I want pizza. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for pizza. Let's have that pizza. Let's go. Let's do DSP tries at Little Caesars on this stream. Let's get it going right now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we now have about 10, 15 minutes left on the podcast. Please tag me in the chat. Let's get some talking, some Q&A. Please support the stream. Let's hit that goal as soon as possible. Let's hit it now. If we hit the goal now, we have a possibility to hit another goal during the gameplay, and we could do Little Caesars today. Let's go. Spawn Killer, see, you're not understanding what I'm saying. Spawn Killer says, why does it matter if the voice actor in Ghost of Yote is liberal or Republican? Who cares? That's the point I'm making. It's a game. And I want to enjoy gaming. The problem is, in the modern climate of the world, I can't. Every game that I play, if there's some weird political spin or association, everyone talks about it, everyone blows it up. It's either boycott this or don't play this, and it sucks. Right now, I'm being told by people, don't play Ghost of Yote, because even if you do and it's a good game, we're not going to support it because we don't support the game because of the politics behind it. I need to play things that are going to bring people to streams. People will watch, engage, and support said stream because it's a business as well as a hobby. So if Ghost of Yote is now dead because of the politics behind it, that sucks, but what can I do? I didn't make this the situation, you know? I didn't. At a $5 super chat, I'm confused why eating fast food is a reward for us. If you don't understand the concept of a taste testing review show and where there's value, I can't help you. Like I said, there's entire YouTube channels and businesses based around this right now. There's obviously value there. Tons of people like it, and it works in my content. You must be one of the vocal minority who has no idea what the hell you're talking about. Sorry that you're so stupid. Thanks for the money, dummy. Okay. You see, here's the thing. Ruination says, Ghost of Yote is going down the same path as Shadows. Here's the sad fact. The gameplay elements, the art design, the graphics, things like that look great. They do. But the entire game is getting lost in politics, and that's not good. This is a game that very well could be a great game. It could be an outstanding game. But I don't know if anyone's ever going to know, because politics are overtaking everything. It's just dumb as shit. Okay, last chance. If not, we're going to end the show. Sorry, I got a yawn out of nowhere. Last chance for a question. We're going to end the show and get ready for Chronos. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm yawning. Maybe I need extra coffee today. I have no clue why I'm yawning. Like I said, I am sore. I'm really sore today because yesterday I was lugging heavy shit to the dump, and then I worked out, and now my body is like extra sore. I did back stuff yesterday. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, my back is so sore. Oh, fuck. I'll be gone for about 10 minutes. When I come back, big progress in Chronos. Let's make a big chunk, a big dent into the game today. Please support the stream. We're more than a third of the way to the goal. Thank you for that. Let's keep that momentum going so we can hit that goal and do DSP tries it. But in the meantime, enjoy these highlight clips, and I'll be right back, everybody, okay? Here we go.
Hey, don't go away. Life with Derek is next.
Then I can't like unfuck her sister. And sister.
So, but why is it in my forum? It has nothing to do with it.